Welcome back. Well, many of us have seen before and after photos on social media of people getting rid of their eye bags in minutes. Now, those transformations are incredible and almost unbelievable. Well, today we're talking about Plexaderm and how it works in minutes to reduce some of the key signs of aging. Now, if you have wrinkles, crow's feet, or under eye bags, get ready to be amazed because lifestyle consultant Melinda McKinsey is here to share the secrets of this amazing new technology and change the way you see yourself in the mirror. Melinda, so good to see you again.
It is great to see you too, and I love talking about Plexaderm, so let's get to it.
It's an incredible product, and we've brought a slew of graphics and videos to really demonstrate its effectiveness.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We usually start with Richie because Richie has those three-dimensional under eye bags, and the reason we like to talk about those is, think about it. If you have allergies, if you've overslept, and you wake up with those three-dimensional bags, it doesn't matter how much moisturizer you put on, you can't put on makeup. Plexaderm goes on your clean, dry skin right on those bags, and they're actually going to shrink them for the day and get rid of them, and that's why so many people talk about Plexaderm.
And it's fascinating that it works in just moments, like we were saying, and we're going to actually see Richie a few times throughout the segment to see how he's progressing.
Perfect.
But it's not just Richie, obviously. There are so many other people that have benefited from this.
Yeah, you know, Plexaderm has become my go-to product. So I talk about this a lot, but I'm 57 years old.
No way.
And what are you going to do? You age over time. So if you look at these pictures here, anybody that has any issue, whether you've got the crow's feet, the lines, maybe you've slept the wrong way, right? Or you've got those deep forehead lines, men and women, the reason they love Plexaderm so much is that you put on clean, dry skin, and if you look at these photos before and after, you still look like you, right?
Right.
You just look better, you look fresher, and as someone that's 57, I appreciate that. We're also talking about the neck a lot now because as you age, you get it, but now there's a new thing with younger kids called tech neck from looking at their phones so much.
Really?
I
bet I have that, definitely.
So tech neck, smokers, and even using straws a lot, you're going to get those lines around your mouth. The great thing about Plexaderm is the minute you put it on, it's going to add moisture, tighten, lift your skin so you still look like you, only fresher, and that's really what we're all about.
First of all, it's hard to believe your age.
Oh,
you don't look a day over 25. And obviously, we're talking about this remarkable product. There's some technology inside of it. I call it technology, but these wonderful ingredients really that make it work.
You know, thanks for asking that. You know, researchers and chemists took a while to come up with this. They wanted to come up with a product that was easy to use and more naturally based. So what they did was they took the silicates from the clay, from the shell rock, and those silicates, the minute they go on your skin, and like I said, it's clean, dry skin. I love that there's no prep, right? You don't have to set bottles up and decide how to put this on. Clean, dry skin, the minute you put it on, I put it around my laugh lines because they tend to get deeper, around the eyes just to, you know, lift and make me feel fresh. So it's really the silicates from the clay rock.
Well, and show us the little container itself because it's so cleverly designed.
Isn't it? So it looks like an injectable and it's really not. It's just a highly concentrated cream. And what I like about it is it's got a tightener so it keeps the air out. And then once you pump this out, it's highly condensed so you only need a little bit. I actually just use one pump around my eyes and mouth. And this, if you use it every single day around your eyes, it's going to last you over a month.
Wow, such a cool design. You know, it sort of matches what's inside and how great it is. And so, like we were saying, it's for men and for women. I know we have some even more happy customers that have used it.
Yes, I love that.
Let's check it out.
When I first looked in the mirror, I thought I was looking at an 8x10 photograph of myself about 10 years ago. And I think if someone is working with the public in sales, marketing, outside, it's good to have that edge. And I think Plexaderm could perhaps give you that edge. It does work. And I do see the results. Why not give it a shot? What have you got to lose?
I could have 20 hours of sleep and people always say, oh, you look tired, which I'm 58, expect gravity to hit. So when I saw Plexaderm and I saw the advertisement, I definitely had reservations when I first came in to use the product. And looking in the mirror, I could definitely say it's a winner. And I think every woman in America would want to use it, whether they're young, and I've had bags from the time I was 28 years old to 58, and I'll wait till I'm 75 to get the whole facelift, but maybe with Plexaderm, I won't need it.
That's right. She won't need that expensive surgery, definitely, with Plexaderm. And so we were seeing John and Veronica there. Let's go back and see how Richie is progressing.
That sounds great.
50 seconds in here.
And here's the thing with Richie. We tell him to keep his face relaxed because we want you to see those actual results. Now remember, we're not covering anything up. Once you put that Plexaderm on, it's going to pull, tighten, and lift. And those three-dimensional bags are gone for the day. So the bags are actually gone.
It's shocking that that's a before and after from just a minute and a half. He's already looking younger. He's looking more awake, etc. And it's not just the customers, it's also the professionals, which really lean on this in a big way.
Absolutely. So we have a makeup artist that's talked about her experience, which is very exciting.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the number one question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
Well, nice to hear it said by a real professional. She was very blunt, but it's true, and it worked for her.
Yeah, because if you talk about as a female with cosmetics, the thing that we think is that cosmetics are going to cover everything up. Here's the thing, if the skin underneath doesn't look good, the cosmetics aren't going to look good either.
True, and you know, we're talking about typically bags and crow's feet, etc., associated with older age, but it's really for anybody. I mean, if you have a new puppy like I do and he keeps you up all night, it's for anybody.
Yeah, I mean, you know, thanks for mentioning that, because we do talk about the fact that you could have allergies, you could have slept the wrong way, maybe you're traveling a lot. Anywhere on your face where you'd like to lift, tighten, freshen up a little bit, Plexaderm's for you.
Right, and just like we mentioned before too, it's not an injection. No painful little needles are going into your face. It's a cream. It's a concentrated cream, and when I say concentrated, I mean it. A little dab will do ya. A little dab will do ya, and so of course, let's go back to Richie right before we finish up. See how he has progressed. Look at that. Like a brand new man, no under eye bags there, and really can work for anybody. No, it's very exciting. When he first did this, his wife, he didn't tell his wife, and he came home and she thought maybe he dyed his hair. She's like, you know, because he still looked like himself, and that's my favorite thing about Plexaderm. The more I use it, the happier I am, because I still look like me. I look like a natural me, but I look like a fresher me, and that's what we want. Right. Well, with everything you're saying and all the pictures and videos we've seen, nothing compares to actually seeing it in person. So I'm going to get them to order this, to check it out. You guys are offering a great special too for it. Yes. So Melinda, as always, thanks for joining us. Thank you. Definitely. Right now, all Morning Blend viewers can get Plexaderm for up to 50% off with free shipping. Order yours by going to plexaderm.com or give them a call at 1-800-948-0923. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.